Hey everyone, welcome to a live Dawngate gameplay. My name is Dry Bear, and this time I'm playing Freya, and Freya is actually slowly turning into my favorite character in this game. She is a raged-based assassin slash jungler, and can turn into a hard carry late game if she's farmed enough. As you can see, I have half rage here at 50, and that's going to be her resource system. You get 50 rage, and none of her abilities cost rage unless you use them twice. So it's actually she's a really fun character to play. She's a little bit challenging to pick up, but once you master her, she's awesome. Every time you get a basic attack in, you'll get 5 rage up, and this will put stacks on you, which increase your haste overall, all the way up to 6 stacks, I believe. Yeah, 6 stacks. First ability is just gouge. You smash them for a damage over time effect. It makes them bleed. But if you reuse it again, none of these cost rage until you use them the second time. Deciding which one you want to use for the second time is the most important part of Freya. When you activate it again, you'll do a bonus hit as well as causing the damage over time effect to just finish whatever damage is left on it. So you do a big burst of damage. Second ability is a dash. You'll do physical damage to them and dash them. If you activate it again using 50 rage, you will dash again, increasing your movement speed by 40% for 2 seconds. Third ability is a small damage effect, but slows them by 40% for 3 seconds. If you use it again, it will stun them for 1 second. And then her ultimate, which is really, really cool, it gets her massive amounts of haste, 100% haste increase. It also fears everyone around you, so if you use it, it will cause them all to run. It's like a Hoonbot's ultimate, but the one that originates around you. And then, not only that, but you also do bonus damage to the target based on how much HP they're missing. So she just, I mean, if you get farmed enough, she just shreds really, really hard. So what I'm going to do here is, I've been playing around the jungle for the last few games, kind of just like, get my bearings here. Shoot.
Come on.
I want to share experience with this. That actually might leash a bit. That's fine. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight down here, and I'm actually going to invade the enemy jungle. The enemy jungler, they don't have a jungle, actually. It looks like they might have a 3 lane. There's a 2 lane, and a 2... What? Do they have a jungler? He might be... I don't know. It looks like they have a jungle. So I'm actually going to come over here. Yeah, it's a 3 main lane here. I'm actually going to go ahead and ward that up, and I'm going to come steal this buff away. And since there's no jungler on the enemy team, I'm free to just do whatever I want. What I'd like to do normally is come over here and kill these workers on the Spirit Well. For those of you who don't know or aren't following the Dawngate gameplays that I'm doing, this will give you passive gold gain based on the workers that are on it. So it'll give you Vim based on the fact that they're farming. So what I like to do is I come over here and I actually kill off the workers. What's this guy doing? I wonder if they warded it or if she's just kind of wandering around looking for an opportunity to do something. Oh, they're going. They're going without Painted Lady.
Bring them down. Come out.
Oh, the missed stun. Good poke there. Everything cleared out. They need to be careful because Painted Girl's coming up. I'm going to come over here and clear this buff. When you're jungling... Wait. Oh, he's streaming too. When you're jungling, you just want to skip these medium camps. We actually got invaded here, and he stole this away. Someone stole. I don't know who got the buff, but that's gone. When we're playing a jungle, you basically just want to go for the big camps and these camps right here, which are called, actually these camps right here, they're called the money pigs, or I like to call them the piggy banks. They're basically just 2 pigs that spawn there and give you lots of money. They give you a lot of money. They're going to come harass our workers.
Your spirit well is under attack.
We're going to clear this out really quick. Early game's a little bit weak, but you basically just kind of farm, get caught up as far as you can, and then you come out mid-late game. Your ganks are pretty strong if they're out of position. She starts doing tons of damage. So you see the piggy banks are up here. I'm going to go clear these out, get some lots of Vim from that. These Spirit Wells cannot be capped until his white thing actually finishes off.
Come
It's like a
on.
right lane. They're going cray-cray. I know you can see I can use these abilities freely. If I don't use them twice, they cost me nothing. I can use them as much as I want, based on cooldown. If I use them again, it will take away my rage. You see, a lot of money. 110 Vim from one single minion, or 110 gold, or whatever you want to look at it. That's a lot. And the smaller one does 52. So it's like 162 Vim from just one camp. That's a colossal amount of Vim from a single camp. And that's why people call them the money pigs or the piggy banks. See if I can't farm this up. I ended up starting with a hunger. I like it just because it kind of balances this thing out. And I think Freya's really squishy early on, so I like to get her pretty, well stacked to clear camps and have enough HP to fight back. Excuse me. So I'm not going to clear these workers. These workers don't give a whole lot of Vim. I think it's 7 each, or 6. But the biggest thing here, actually they might be coming for me, so I'm going to go ahead and back off here. The biggest thing there is just going to be the experience. They give a lot of experience. Like a lot. Yeah, here they are.
Your spirit well is under attack. Call the weak.
She almost died. I think I'm actually
Your
free to whack
binding
these.
is under attack. Your spirit well is under attack.
That damage. And Freia's just awesome. You see the burst damage I have. Mikela just barely survived because Dibs came along. I'm going to start clearing these off now. I mean, look at that. 30 experience per kill. That's a crazy amount. Look at my experience bar. I mean, these aren't really that great for Vim, but the amount of experience you get is in crazy amount. And it also slows down their farm. And they're getting Vim, every time one of these walks up to the middle, they get 1 Vim. So, I mean, that's a lot. That's a decent amount of farm that they're getting for free. I can stop their farm and get tons of experience. I'm actually probably going to hit 6 off just these. She's level 4. What I can do is clear this out really quick and possibly get enough experience to, there's level 6. So now my ultimate, or I don't. Misclicks OP. I hit R, but I guess I didn't. So I don't have my ultimate yet. I was actually going to use it to kind of gank here, but I'm just going to go home. This money pigs is up on this side, so I'll probably come back and pick those up. The first item that I go for is going to be... see if I can't get taste.
An enemy.
It's going to be...
slain.
where is it? That's not what I want. I want power. No. Life drain. We're going to go for ambition. Ambition is going to be my first one. I'm going to go for this one here. We're going to pick up a power and then some pots and we'll head out. We're going to get some pots and head out. So at this point, we're 2 for 2. It looks like Fenrir actually has 2 kills, and we have a death here and a death there, and then looks like 2 deaths on Zeri, who's not doing so hot. This buff is back up, which means this buff's back up, and the money pigs are here. So a lot to be farmed here, and I can probably come over and kill these minions off. You can see I'm keeping up experience pretty well. And a big attribute to those workers I killed. I mean, they just give you so much. But again, this is a misclick. Should have put a point in my ultimate. I like maxing my Q first and then my W. The W and the E do comparable damage. I just like the W because you have to do it twice. Although putting points in the E, I think, does increase the slow. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and use Vanquish on these. They're just doing so good right now. You can see I pretty much use the abilities as much as I want without really any penalty until I use them the second time. It's the biggest thing. I'm going to clear these out. Desecrator's going to try and harass this.
Is under attack.
See if we can't come get this guy. Level 5, huh?
Your spirit well is under attack.
Where does he decide to go is the question.
Come on.
He's pretty tanky. Without an ultimate, I couldn't really kill him. I think there's 4 here, or 3 here. Zeri was just nearby. Actually, be coming over.
Silenced.
Those slows, man. Watching for that bubble follow up.
I won't hurt.
There's a slow. This guy's pretty much dead. He's gonna wait for the. There's the stun.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy is relentless.
Quickly.
They're both so low, but I don't have an ultimate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of wait, see if I can't catch one of them.
I'll hurt you.
I don't know if we should use her ultimate or not. This is capable now, so if they want to come to me, that's fine. Who is this?
Come on. Come out, come out.
There's the bubble dodge.
Missing someone. Consumed.
Wow.
I won't hurt you.
Blink OP. I don't think I'll be able to get in range to get this. I think I'm too quick for him.
Quickly.
I should be okay. Bubble Lady comes back with 2 HP. Okay, Bubble Lady. Okay! There's Desecrator. So I should actually... 1485 for this. We can come for... a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're actually up in kills right now, unfortunately. Now we can come middle lane, or middle area, clear this out. Probably just vanquish it, head to the lane. Both lanes are pretty mobile. I mean, there's a lot of CC over here. I don't really know what Zeri's doing, honestly, but they have a pretty good counter to my gank. Unfortunately. 510. See if we can't kill this off. There's that.
Come on.
The only else to do right now is go up, get some buffs. Get the money pigs, get the enemy buff, and maybe take a well. Who knows? Who knows? But again, you can see like the levels. I'm the second highest. Actually, Zeri's doing really well. Zeri is level 9 right now. Wow. So just basically just spamming my W, my E, hitting my Q twice for the burst damage. I was gonna say bonus and burst at the same time.
Where's Fenmore?
Where's Fenmore? No one knows, Freya. Calm down. Relax. Piggy banks now. My last hits are kind of poopy, but that's just the jungle. That's what the jungle looks like. I should have actually enough to finish off.
I'm coming for you.
See, how much do I need? 1485. I already looked at that.
Come on.
That haste. As you can imagine, Freya works really well with haste. I mean, obviously, her ultimate doubles her haste. She has haste from her passive, and you know, more attacks means that you get more rage generation. And you stack up your passive, which also gives you more haste. Well, if there's 3 bottom.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy binding has been destroyed.
They're getting pushed bottom too.
No mercy.
See, my passive's always stacked up now to 6. So I basically just sit here and just attack, attack, attack. Wow, she hurts. Ow.
Where?
Divs probably has an ult, so I don't know if I'm going to get out of this one. Okay. Ooh, the bravery cost her life! She's dead.
An ally has been slain.
That sucks. I think it would have been fine either way unless Dib had his ultimate, but unfortunately enough, Mikkel throws her life. Throws her life on the line. Puts her life on the line. We're actually going to get... Let's see, what could we get? Don't really need anything right now. Don't really need anything now. So we're going back out. Maybe get some kills.
Your spirit well is under attack.
Get some kills.
Your spirit well is under attack.
Bored.
Tombstone. Tombstone. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing? I'm gonna burst so hard.
Out, come out.
Oh my god, yes.
Your spirit well is under attack. An enemy is dominating.
Can't.
Okay, seriously?
An enemy has been shut down. You have
No.
slain an enemy.
Walk it off. They can't escape.
Your binding is under attack. Silence spree.
That damage. I'm gonna go for Blitz. I like Blitz on Freya. A lot, actually.
They're all weak. Not yet.
Now that I have my, so basically, the lower my HP gets, the more haste and life drain I get, so I can get, you know, just heal back up, which is awesome.
Where'd the other ones go?
Let's come over here. Possibly capture this.
They're all weak.
Possibly. I have a ward here, but it looks like he's pushing up pretty far, so they're definitely gonna be coming from here.
Fenmore.
There's something missing.
I won't hurt you.
Throw the bubble. Throw the bubble.
Come on.
An enemy
Oh,
binding
God.
has been destroyed.
They just don't want me to get these. They're defending them. I'm getting a lot of experience from it, though, so that's good. Lots and lots of experience from them.
Come on.
Come over here. Farm this up, get another buff. Getting money, money, money. All kinds of money. All kinds of money. So what I'm going to go for first is this lifesteal stacking haste item. And the next item, I'm going to get a pursuit, I believe. Can't remember. I did one last game that I really, really liked, and I thought it out pretty hard, and I totally forgot what it is that I did. So let's see if we can't remember here. I'm going to come over there and try and help out. What I did... I went for... Oh, Strife. That's what I went for. It's just stacking HP and power. So it keeps me, alive enough to sit in the team fights and do some damage. Oh, you're so dead. Let's walk through Parasite. You're just chilling, though.
An ally
He dead.
has been slain.
Oh, come this way. Someone get frisky. Someone get frisky and come this way. There you go, Dibsy. They have a ward?
Embrace death.
I won't hurt you. No mercy.
Relentless.
Walk it off.
Silent double kill. Dominating.
Next. Bored.
He's gonna ult. He's gonna ult. Whew.
An ally has
Too much damage, dude. Too much damage. I'm finished off the Strife now, so you can see when I kill a minion or creature or worker, you get a permanent health and power bonus that just stacks up. Really strong. So I'm going to get a lot of HP and bonus power from this. Not only do I, on top of 42 power and 300 HP. So I have the haste, I have the life drain, a little bit of armor, a little bit of everything from this, plus more power and HP. It should keep me alive for a long period of time. And I can stick to people. The last thing I'm going to get, as far as my third item goes, I'm actually going to go ahead and get a Pursuit, which you can see, power and haste, which is kind of like what I'm built off of, just attacking faster, building off my ultimate, which gives me more haste, all that kind of business. But not only does it give me that, but it also gives me a slow, and it gives me a movement speed increase, so I just chase forever. I mean, just so good. And that's what I'm going to be going for in that order. And I like that build a lot. It's working great for me, and I'm going to stick to it. Working great for me. So at this point, we're 9 and 8. So they're actually keeping up. Looks like 7 and 1 on Amaranth. She hurts. She hurts. They were in the trio lane though, the tri lane. So that could be a big reason for it. Nobody's here, so I just, hit that. Look at that haste. Look at that haste. What you gonna do? Boom. He's getting jumped on down there. Get these money pigs. So again, next time I'm going to go for Pursuit. It's another power item. Look at that burst damage. That burst damage is so good. You can see the further the game goes, the more damage I do, to the point where I can just jump on someone and just kill them immediately. Not only that, I mean, I have the haste increase from everything, but my ultimate makes my basic attacks do bonus damage based on how much HP they're missing. You see up to, over 300 damage just because they're missing a lot of HP. So, I mean, that's a lot. Look at that damage. Look at it. So I'm going to stack up as much rage as I can and probably go for a gank or cap this Spirit Well. Looks like they're going to push him back, so I'm just going to go for the Spirit Well. So if they leave the lane to come defend the Spirit Well, they'll definitely lose that tower.
Under attack.
I'm coming for you.
Your Spirit Well is under attack.
Look at that experience. 58 experience per.
Spirit Well.
Damn it.
You don't want to fight me, woman.
They're all weak.
Seriously? You guys... No, seriously, you really don't want to fight me. Like, I am God. Don't just run. This isn't the place for you. This is dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Don't mess with Freya when I'm fed. Oh, that Tombstone ultimate. That Tombstone ultimate. Come down here and kind of hang out a bit. Hey, do they have wards everywhere? Okay. Let's have wards everywhere, dude. So we come cap this other spirit well. I'm pretty fat right now. Like I am pretty fat right now. Smack, smack. And look at this experience. I mean, these aren't that great for gold, but they get experience. But not only that, but they stack up my stripe. You can see I have 106 bonus HP and 13.25 bonus power just from like last hits as a jungler.
Your spirit well is under attack.
I needed that. Come on. Bored.
Now come get the money pigs, the piggy banks over here. Get some more money. And I'm actually almost done with my like a full pursuit, which means I'll have bonus every time I use an ability. Let's see if I can show you. Every time dealing a damage, and just in general, gives me 14% movement speed increase for 2 seconds that decays, which is awesome. And I also have a slow, which gives a 20% slow on my basic attack. So I get faster when I do damage, and it slows the target that I dealt damage to every time I attack. Not only that, but I also have extra power, haste, plus HP. More haste, more power. And then when I pop my ultimate, it doubles my current haste. So I'm just going to be shredding targets. Boom. This is actually about to uncap soon. We honestly might be able to do Parasite right now. I don't think there's much they can do about it. Oh, they have a lever. That sucks. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Go ahead and ward this area in front.
I'll track them down.
Like the casting. Oh, the spells! Don't stand in fire. That you don't want to stand in that. You don't want to stand in that. That's something you don't want to stand in. I'm actually gonna ult this.
An ally has been slain.
Quickly! Yes.
I shall preserve you. Embrace
Coming for you.
That speed, though.
Come out,
That speed. Oh my God, giggles. Is Dibs gonna suddenly dibs me? I feel like if he did, I would just murder his life. And like I would murder him so hard, it would probably go into his family. Like his brother would die if he dibs me right now. I'm gonna go home, get my pursuit. So now, as I mentioned previously, I'll have that slow. I'll have lots of. Let's go vigor to rampancy is what I want. I don't have enough for it. That's fine.
I won't hurt you.
We'll go back out. Vroom vroom. So that's why I like Blitz. So Blitz gives you a 30% increase in movement speed for 8 seconds, and it renders you immune to disabling effects for several seconds. So the first like 3 seconds or so when you activate it, you're disabled. 2 seconds actually. 2 seconds for range and 4 seconds. So 4 seconds, I'm immune to all disabling effects except for suppression. And for 8 seconds, I run 30% faster. So I mean, I can't be slowed or stunned or CC'd except for suppression, which I don't know what suppression actually is. It might be stun, but. You know, for 4 seconds I'm immune, and 8 seconds I'm running faster. And with Freya, all I need to do is just glue to my target. If I'm glued to my target long enough, there's nothing they can really do.
Will respawn soon.
And we just got the Parasite, which is, let's see, there it is. Gives you 60 power and 3% of maximum health as health regen. So you regen faster, and you get just raw power increase.
Is under attack.
I don't think I have enough shred to get this guy. I don't really have any penetration in this build just yet, which is probably gonna be my next item. And then I'm gonna go for, actually, I might go for an HP item.
Your spirit well is under attack.
Wretch.
An enemy binding has respawned.
There's the
Enemy
respawn.
captured your spirit well.
Look at that damage. Don't ult me. Don't ult me, bro. I wonder if everyone's gonna come over this way.
Hurt you.
The only one I'm really scared of is the Amaranth. No one else can really face me. They'd all die. They'd all die. Aww, so I'm gonna surrender. Well, that's my Freya game, guys. Hopefully you learned a little about Freya. So I guess suppression is a stun.
This day was not
I guess it is a stun. So it's suppression. I basically can't be CC'd except for stuns. So no slows. This is a stun or what? But I can't be slowed. I can run super fast and can't be slowed. Overall, you can see lots of damage out there. And that's Freya. I think Freia's probably my favorite character in this game right now. I think she's awesome. Unfortunately, that game wasn't that long, so hopefully you learned a little bit. And don't forget to throw a like on the video. If you enjoyed it, favorite, share it to anybody, really anybody, to a dog, to grandma, or anything along those lines. And then throw a comment in the comment section below on what you thought about this game, what you thought about Freia, or what you like me to play next. And I will see you in my next game.